What's up, banana bunch? Bunch? Bunch?
Welcome to the Jungle Gyms podcast.
What's up, Banana Bunch? I'm hiding out here in America's most haunted bakery at Jungle Gyms. That's right, behind the scenes. It's a spooky good time. I didn't think of a lot of ghostly puns this year, but it's the Halloween episode. I'm so excited for this one. I hope you're as excited as I am. I'm sorry, I know you clearly couldn't recognize me in my sweet costume. Many of you are watching this wondering, wow, I can't believe Daft Punk got so old and fat. And you're right, they did. It's crazy. Anyway, this week we got a lot of fun coming up here. We're about to, you know what, I'll lead backwards. So we've got a children's book author coming on today to make some intergalactic Margon punch as part of his young adult book series, Don't Be Scared. We've brought back influencer Noah. You might remember him from a few months ago. He's 10, and we brought in a new youthful, actually they're both 10 years old. Her name is Lauryl, and I have them reviewing a bunch of Halloween candy. But first, we're gonna sneak out of the building here at Jungle Gyms because we got to cover the HorrorHound Festival, and you know what? I just wanted to meet some other freaks. Let's go.
What's up, Banana Bunch? We're out here on the floor, literally show floor, at the HorrorHound Weekend Festival. There's a lot of branding. I studied, but I'm not the best student ever, especially under pressure. And today, we're going to find out if any of these people know about Jungle Gyms. We might get them to try some fun, weird foods, and hopefully we meet a whole bunch of freaks. Sensi, very famous for their work in the horror film world. Oh, that's cool. Check out, look at our man Bruce. Japanese Bruce Campbell. That's Bruce Campbell. Here, this is fun. Can we ask you some questions for our show? Is that okay?
Fuck no. No, of course you can.
That's a fuck no off the start. Okay, who are you?
My name is Jen, Strychnine Jen, from the Strychnine Sisters.
All right, Jen, what do you do? Strychnine, so it's all about poison?
Kind of. I take dead things and I give them new life.
Oh, kind of like my employer. I love that. What is your favorite
No, they take your life and suck it from you.
Oh, no, mine's... It's kind of the opposite. It's been great. Look at the outfits he puts me in. It's fun.
Nice.
Right? I agree. It's like the exact opposite. Yeah, I'm trying to bring a little color to this event. What is your favorite... And so are you, obviously. What is your favorite thing that you've made or found to make?
Oh, I couldn't. They're like my children. I cannot say my favorite things. I do like bones. I love it when any of my friends' children or any of the neighbor kids always come and find me whenever they find anything dead. So it makes me feel really special that they know that I like dead things. So I love them all. They're all absolutely wonderful. My newest lines are the Hands of Fate. Okay. So I really like those.
Let's walk to them. Hands of Fate?
Hands of Fate. So we've got the Hand of Luck, Hand of Protection, and a Hand of Love. So you can put them on your altar, you can put them on your mantle, you can put them on your bedside, wherever you like. But there's like a rabbit's foot, lucky magic mojo bean, and then inside the vials are handcrafted with custom herbs and crystals to bring you love, luck, and fortune.
And it really conveniently, check this one, they made one for me, right about me.
Yes! Jungle Gym's Dirty Boy Podcast Oil. That's what it is.
What'd you call it again?
I said Jungle Gym's Dirty Boy Podcast Oil. Come and find it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good show.
Thank you.
Freddie, how we doing?
We're doing very well. How are you?
Honestly, decent. Thank you. I appreciate you asking. You know, that seems a little off-brand for you to be kind of a stranger like me, but you know what? See it in my sleep.
Well, you know, I'm a very nice guy when everyone's awake.
That makes sense. It tracks. Fred, thanks so much for your time. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of the festival. That's awesome. Halftone Horrors. All right, so who are you and what are you doing here before I kick over your box of DVDs? She looked because she knew I was serious. It's a real threat.
Hi, I'm Corinne, and I am here selling the Halftone Horrors comic book. So basically what this is a book made of... Hi.
I'm sorry to keep showing. I just want to make sure I catch it. Yeah.
So what this is it is an entire book dedicated to all the movies that have been turned into comic books or the other way around.
Oh, cool.
And so yeah, it's really awesome. The author is Nathan, and he took about
Huge Nathan fan.
Huge Nathan fan, and he put it all together. It took about 2 years. So it's really amazing. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite cover that's in there? Is
I
that a hard
don't.
question?
It is a hard question. I mean, you've got the classics here, and you got some of the new folks going on here. So it's, I don't know, whole Vincent Price.
Oh, that's a great
dedicated.
choice.
You know, like
How
look
do you
at
go
that. It's really awesome.
Hey, Freddie, what's up, man? We're here to start a podcast v. podcast battle. I'm here at the Jungle Gyms podcast, and I'm trying to throw down with the Night of the Living podcast. Hey, man, good to see you. Yeah, likewise, dude. All right, well, I'll let you lead, and obviously, gentlemen, everybody jump in as needed, right?
Well, Amy stepped away, so she's usually I consider her the heart and soul and brains of everything, but I'm going to do my best. We were just talking about how much we love government cheese. That was mainly the focus right now.
Funny enough, we are running a sale on that right now and reduced on government cheese. It's $5 for 5 pounds. Thanks, Land O'Lakes.
I love Jungle Gym so much. I'll tell you, like, it's funny. Every time someone comes to visit, like our friend Troy, who was just back here before, they go to Jungle Gyms when they come to town because it's one of the coolest things. But and I think it's really cool that you're doing the podcast for them now.
Isn't that fun?
Such a small world.
Jokes on them.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you all doing here? I mean, obviously you're out entertaining all of us, but what's the real plan here? You all are usually at HorrorHound, right?
Yeah, we've been here since the beginning. 16 years ago, Andy, does that sound right? And so we basically, we kind of try to make it to the films as much as we can, discuss the films that they screen at the film festival. And then there's also the panels, which we're kind of in the middle of right now trying to figure out. At 8 o'clock, we're supposed to be doing a live thing in the hall, but I don't know if it's happening yet. So we're figuring that out. But it's just the wild and crazy, unpredictable times of HorrorHound Weekend, random celebrity encounters, lots of food, people bringing gifts to each other because it's like summer camp and everybody knows each other. And it's a love-in.
That's so cool.
It's the best.
Well, speaking of, later on, we're going to be doing the Podcast v. Podcast Wet Bean Wrestling Contest, and I was hoping, Freddie, you might join me and Ron Perlman later for this. Are you interested?
Beans with Ron Perlman?
Would you not do that?
I'm just surprised to see Ron Perlman and a bunch of wet beans.
Well, stay tuned because I'm lying a lot right now. But if he says yes, I'm gotta do it.
I'll tell you something. If Ron Perlman got down and dirty in some wet beans, I'd do it.
Yeah. I mean, I've been bathing in chili all year, so I feel like this is just the natural progression for me.
You gotta have that chili, baby. It's Cincinnati.
Of course.
That's the other thing besides Jungle Gyms. If you come to Cincinnati, you gotta have Cincinnati chili.
Right.
Is it,
Preferably the one that I've bathed in.
maybe that one. That's something a little extra.
That's right. I'm selling it at a premium.
Is that what Gold Star is? Is it Skyline, but you took a bath in it?
That's awesome. Okay, so who did it better, me or the people that produced the Mike Myers mask? We're coming to you live on the Jungle Gyms podcast from here at HorrorHound Festival Weekend in Sharonville, Ohio. Oh my gosh. Customized fangs. Oh, you were ready with the reveal too. Okay, can we talk to you for our show? We're here with Jungle Gyms International Market doing a little fun podcast action.
I don't have the opportunity to say this very often.
Yeah.
Listen, Condom Face, stop harassing my workers. Just because I don't know what the hell is on your...
It's a beauty mask. I just really wanted... I'm doing a little self-care at the festival.
He didn't get his beauty sleep last night, Jack.
How much did you pay for that?
I'm here with Horror Show Jack. We've got our first... Oh, I ate some of my mask. Cool. Off to a great start. I've eaten a little of my mask. How's yours doing so far?
It's still wet.
I heard earlier you weren't complaining about that.
I'm not. It's just so gooey. It reminds me of other things. But anyway.
I love this already. So, hey, tell me a little bit about what you're doing here today at the festival.
We are here making customized fangs and selling horror show teddy bears. We've got our number one seller, a lot of them, is Sam from Trick or Treat.
Sure.
Quinn Lord already has one of our bears. Cool. He also got fangs from me back in 2014 at another show.
Oh, that's amazing.
And we're selling my girlfriend's inked blood, costume blood, and Godzilla collectibles.
I love it. All right, so custom fangs, are you making those on site, or is it one of those like I order it and I come back?
Well, you order it, we take the impression, pour the mold, and then I make the fangs, and then we have you come back and put them on, or I do free shipping.
That's amazing. What is the craziest thing you've seen or experienced at a HorrorHound before?
Oh my God. I have seen so many amazing things, especially at this one. to pinpoint one, there, two that always stand out. There's this duo that walks around with the giant Otis head and Captain Spaulding head.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they look absolutely amazing, but that's one thing that always stands out to me, and it makes me so happy, And I miss Sid.
Yeah, for sure. Great dude.
Yeah, he was always so nice. He always loved his fans. He always took the time to talk to them, and just the simplest little thing made him happy.
Yeah, can't ask for anything more.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so cool. Jack, thank you so much for your time, man. Thanks for doing a mask with me. This is fun.
No problem.
All right. I've got the most important question of all here from the Jungle Gyms podcast. How many times have people asked you today if busting makes you feel good?
You're the first.
Achievement unlocked. Ugh. Anthony Michael Hall, thanks for joining me on the show today. Look, we love your work. You've been in so many things like 16 Candles. So we obviously see you. Where are the other 15 candles? Huh. You know what's up? I unfortunately have one superpower, and it's knowing information that is not super useful. How many of you like being in a line? A lot of line fans here this year. Huge line fans. Hey, Jason. See you at summer camp. So I'm just standing here. There's a guy over. Oh, we got a little thing action. There's a lot of stuff to see at HorrorHound Festival weekend. You never know what's going to creep up on you at any given time. I've been thinking about my times at a lake park and how important it was to my upbringing and maybe my sudden stop, but... Oh, he's distracted. Run! Okay, hi, we're with the Jungle Gyms podcast, and I'm checking out weird costumes because I like to wear them, and so does Jungle at the store. So did you make this costume?
No, I did not. I got these wings from Etsy.
Oh, that's cool, though. They look amazing. So how many times have you done this?
This is actually my first time.
Like cosplaying or even coming to a HorrorHound?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. So what are you most excited to see here today?
Just like all the different costumes that are around here. It's really cool seeing everybody dress up.
Have you seen any favorites so far?
No, not yet. I mean, there was another girl with the wings. She looked really cool.
Yeah, I think we just met her a minute ago. It was amazing. Your costume's great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Spread the wings. I believe I can fly. Thank you very much. Ursula, can we get you two for a second? Cool.
That's my daughter.
Oh, I love that. It's running in the family. That's super cool. Well, I'll sneak in between the two of you.
Absolutely.
All right, back here, Jungle Gyms podcast style with, we carry a lot of seafood in the store, and I thought it would be fun to meet someone who is technically part of the clique, right? You're a cephalopod, technically?
Just a little.
Is this, I would guess this is not your first time cosplaying?
No, second.
Really? Just a second?
Yes.
That's amazing. So is this how many times have you been to HorrorHound?
This would be my third time.
What are you most excited to see here at the festival today?
The costumes, meeting new friends, mingling. It's just, honestly, it's like getting 2 extra Halloweens a year.
I love
and on Monday, I'm going to be in some kind of state of depression.
Oh, well, I call it post-party depression. Yeah, it's a real thing.
Definitely.
So are you familiar with Jungle Gyms at all?
Yeah, absolutely. I love that store.
Oh, thank you so much. Do you have a favorite thing you like to get in the store when you're there? It's okay.
Oh my gosh, I usually go to the cake decorating section because you have all the flavors that I need.
That's a good answer too. I don't think anybody's said that before. And by the way, I got to tell you, you have been mentioned to me every time I ask somebody about their favorite costume so far. So congratulations.
I don't want to take the spotlight out of her, so she's my favorite.
She's been doing it. Yeah, I love this. This is so cool. All right, well, thanks, ladies. I really appreciate your time. Have a great rest of the festival. Enjoy. Oh my gosh. Can we bug you for a second for the Jungle Gyms podcast? Yes. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm excited to be the shortest person in a yeah, that's good. Yes. Here with the Jungle Gyms podcast, Lady D is in the house today. This is awesome. Your costume's amazing.
Thank you so much.
Is this your first HorrorHound or cosplay?
Oh no, no. I'm a veteran.
Oh, all right. What are you most excited about seeing here today?
Oh, all of my friends, like all of the people that you meet over the years. It's just my favorite. And then, of course, everything else, the artists, all the vendors, celebs, yes.
Sure. I heard you're also here to see, I'm doing a cream corn wrestling match with Ron Perlman tonight.
Yes, I would like front row, please.
I think I can make that happen.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Master Chief and the Mandalorian are about to have a showdown. Who shot first? I'm going to get in with them. Hi, everybody. I'm here with a bunch of masked people. So to me, this is about actors' egos more than anything. I'm just in this ruining this photo. All right, I'm here at Jungle Jim's podcast. We're outside of This Is From Haunt for Kings Island, and I really just wanted to come over here and say, I got your monorail, guys, and what are you going to do about it?
Oh, I've still got a beanie. So...
What are you all doing for Haunt this year that we should tell everybody about?
we got one new maze and one new scare zone, and we're also revamping one of our old mazes as well. So yeah, some really cool stuff going, and 2 new shows. So we got a lot of cool stuff coming.
All right, we're here with the Jungle Jim's podcast, and what's your name?
Nicholas.
Nicholas has agreed today. We tried a bunch of people to eat for us, and no one would do it. But Nicholas is a brave, powerful individual, and he's going to try some of these, keeping in the theme, haunted ghost pepper chips. Nicholas, I'm just going to let you reach right in there and do your thing. All right, the first chip is in. I'll give you a second, and we'll see how you start feeling. How hot is it?
Tastes like a tortilla.
Really?
A little spice.
Yeah? It's not haunted? I guess it doesn't haunt you until, like, later on?
Yeah, I'm going to assume that one, yeah.
We're going to follow you home tonight. We're going to go ahead and track all of your movements. What do you think? Is it getting worse?
No, it's actually pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I kind of want to try one.
I would.
What are you doing? They had the one chip challenge, which is crazy. But this is like an eat an entire bag challenge. I'm let down. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you, since you're a good sport, why don't you bust out one of these misfortune cookies we carry at the Jungle. Let's see what you get today. Ooh, look at that color. I love it. That is going to be a weird time in the restroom tonight, I'm sure. But a little spice, a little black ink, it goes far. Let's see, what do you got?
Let's fly you to the moon and leave you there.
Well, Nicholas, we'll see you on the moon. All right, cool. Well, we're here at Jungle Jim's podcast. What's your name?
Dylan.
Dylan. So first off, you've got a great Michael Myers mask. Who are you getting it signed by?
James Courtney. So he's the dude that plays the current Michael Myers in the new trilogy.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. We get the third one coming out soon, right?
Yep, here in a couple weeks. So.
Oh, my God. I keep forgetting it's that close. Well, you've been kind enough to agree. These products, we get them in from Thailand. They are edible bugs. And I guess maybe I'll have you say on camera that you're agreeing to do this.
Yeah, I'm agreeing to do this, yeah.
This is how you get out of liability issues. All right, let's see what we got. All right, let's see how big it is. I'm going to freak a little bit, I'm sure.
Oh, dude, that's fucked.
What could be scarier at a horror festival than eating bugs that were formerly alive? We're here about the undead. Ooh, it is. That is an ugly little thing.
Yeah, that's...
I believe in you, though.
Okay, so I'm probably not going to eat all of it, but I'll eat like a leg or two.
I'm into it. It's like I almost can't look at it. Oh, look at that. What do you think there, spider legs?
Oh, that's fucked.
Is it bad?
Oh, yeah.
What would you describe the taste as?
Just like a really burnt chip. 10 out of 10 gross.
I really appreciate you taking the plunge on that one. Well, we did give you it's called a misfortune cookie we carry at the store. It's a cute little fortune cookie. It'll have a great fortune if you're interested in eating it, and we'd love to see what your fortune says. I'm just trying to feed the guests at HorrorHound.
You are?
Yeah, sorry, independent establishments downstairs.
All right. So my misfortune is maybe it's time for another therapy session. Which I agree, because what I just did was horrible. That was really gross, and there's like the aftertaste, and it's like in the back of my molars right now.
Amazing. Hey, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Come on to the store. Yeah, get something. Buy something that's not tarantulas on us.
I live in Eastgate, so...
Oh, shit, but it'll work at both stores. You all want to try to eat a tarantula? It's from Thailand. It's actual food. It's been microwave dried. Yeah, we're from Jungle Jim's International Market here up the road. No, I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, someone else? A gift card? Yeah. All right, here we are on the Jungle Jim's podcast. What's your name?
My name's Braden.
Braden, are you a local?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, cool. So you're familiar with Jungle Jim's?
Yeah, go there all the time.
Oh, that's super cool. Well, I'm assuming, is this your first time eating a tarantula?
Yes, it is.
That's amazing. I am so excited about this. We've been trying to get somebody to eat this all day.
Should I eat the whole thing?
Would you like to?
Should I take a bite?
Oh, God, I don't think I would. I go whole.
You think I'd just pop the whole thing?
Everyone, whole thing?
If I spit it out, do I still get the gift card?
Yeah, of course. Honestly, the fact that you got it most of the way. Oh, this is, I don't even. Oh, of course. course, yeah, look at it. There's a lot of thorax happening.
It's kind of fuzzy.
Yeah.
All right, did it for the gift card?
Yeah, no, it's not. We'll give it to you first. You want a chip for washing down purposes in advance? Sure. Oh, yeah, you got to make nachos. Tarantula nachos with Braden.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I believe. Oh! How's it taste?
It's pretty bad.
Oh. That's fine. Hey, you made it. Honestly, that's way further than I would have gotten it. And the chip is covered in... No, I'm just kidding. It is a spicy chip, but I don't think it's painfully spicy, yeah.
It kind of tastes like mushrooms.
Really? Like good mushrooms or like regular mushrooms?
No, like mushrooms that make you gag.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, oh, gosh. Well, we got a little treat for you, an actual treat this time. So this is another fun product we carry in the store. They're called Misfortune Cookies. It's a little fortune cookie, and it's got a misfortune in it. Would you like to try one and read your fortune to the audience?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. I can hold you some of your stuff if you need.
The chip was spicy.
Yeah, it is.
The chip was kind of worse.
Really? That's awesome, actually.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Make sure the man gets his gift card.
Oh, it's like a fortune cookie.
Isn't that adorable? Yeah, and it's all black. You're going to have a weird time probably later on tonight, unfortunately. But thank you. All right, let's see what we got. We got a misfortune in there.
It says, you're so smelly, you could wake up Sleeping Beauty.
Honestly, I think that's the worst one we've gotten so far.
I don't think that really hit.
Hopefully the cookie tastes good at least.
Thank you.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I had a great time at HorrorHound. I hope everyone else enjoyed going as much as I enjoyed going and meeting all of these wonderful people. Coming up next on the show, I promised this for a while and I'm pretty excited about it. We're bringing back 10-year-old influencer Noah, and we're bringing another 10-year-old soon-to-be influencer named Lauryl. And you know what? I thought it'd be fun if I put the trick in Trick or Treat, and I had them try a bunch of weird candy from all over the world. And don't worry, everybody watching this, their parents knew all about the trick. It was great. All right, let's meet the kids.
All right, everybody, and welcome, Jungle Gym shoppers. Today, we're having a little fun. It's Halloween season, so I thought it would be fun if I reached out to some of the kids that have already been on the show to bring them back. So first off, welcome back to the show, Noah.
Thank you.
Are you excited to be here?
Yes.
You were so excited until I said your name, and now you stopped dancing. Why'd you stop dancing?
Yeah,
dude?
yeah.
I need all of your Fortnite dances today.
I don't know any.
Oh, you don't?
No, I'm just kidding.
It's a little too
I know
old for that.
No, I still play it.
Oh, it is? Okay, cool. So it's still bussin'? That's a callback, everybody that watched that episode. Well, Noah, thank you so much for joining us again. I appreciate it. We're going to have a lot of fun. Oh, my gosh, of course. Yeah, listen, it's not often I get to hang out with a lot of young influencers these days. And then, of course, Lauryl, this is your first time on the show. Welcome.
Hi.
Are you excited to be here, too?
Very. I am very excited.
I'm busting about
Are you?
I don't know that word.
Okay.
Yeah, tell her what bussin' means,
like,
Noah.
It means good, basically. The proper meaning is good.
Yeah, like cool.
Like very cool. Or
like you would say, that's bussin'.
Like that's how we would probably describe these Albanese gummy bears.
Yep, because these are
good.
They're bussin'.
Bussin'.
Pretty bussin'.
They're amazing.
Listen, you and I are both like the 40-year-old at the table learning the slang terms for kids today.
I just don't really.
No, that's okay. Hey, we'll teach you. That's why we got Noah here. He's a full influencer
I'm
mode.
the slang master.
And I keep holding these
slang.
Albanese gummy bears up, but you went to their factory, right? Was that cool?
Well, yeah, it was really cool. There were even chocolate-covered gummy bears, which were amazing.
I've never had those before.
They're so good.
That sounds
I've
good.
had these at school before.
Yeah.
One of my friends gave them to me. They're actually,
But like they were
at
these,
first they're not
but like
sour,
chocolate covered.
Mm-hmm.
And I got like
bussin'.
and I got a bag of them, and it was so good. But it was like that big. It was amazing.
Well, and so that's going to lead me into my next question for both of you. But Laurel, I'll have you go first. Are gummy bears your favorite candy, or do you have a favorite candy?
I have a favorite candy.
And
My favorite candy is like Milky Way because it has caramel, chocolate, and nougat, and those were like my 3 favorite things ever.
Oh, beautiful choice.
Personally, I honestly don't like them. Not trying to do any hate.
Oh, look at this. We're off to some drama already, Noah.
I don't like any.
Well, what's your favorite candy, Noah?
Skittles.
Skittles.
Or the gummy worms.
Oh, okay. So you can get in the gummy bears. So we have a little crossover appeal on both of these. I don't like them. Well, I think we're all really excited today to see what you all think about Halloween candy, right?
Yeah. I don't think this would be in Halloween candy. This is so sweet sour.
Well, it says cry baby, and I'm going to make you cry in a minute, hopefully. But we're here at Jungle... Well, yeah, because I'm going to cut you off from them. But we are at Jungle Gyms, and I thought it would be really important if we didn't try traditional candies, but we tried something new. So let's get ready to do this.
Yay.
Okay. What are you doing? You're just clearing off the table?
Do y'all think this was a game?
I don't know.
I thought we were just trying candy.
Yay, surprises!
I'm sorry, everyone, but this is a chance for the kids of the show to learn you can't trust adults. I brought you here under false pretenses, which means we're trying an entirely different bag of candy, folks.
Yay!
We're in an international market. Okay, so
I don't care what I'm trying. I like mochi. That's
okay.
good.
Oh, look at you. Look, she's stepping up on you, Noah. Look, how difficult would you all like me to start with this today?
As difficult as you got.
How do you feel? You feel like that as well, Noah?
Yes.
Or you seem way less confident now that I know I played the joke on you. So I told your mom about it. So if you want to be mad at anybody, just sit and let her know that.
We're not trying that at all.
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, but it's also
I'm more excited now.
I'm excited too.
Well, today I'd like to take you all first to do a little Halloween in Sweden. Do you either of you know anything about Sweden?
Nope.
I'm part Sweden. My ancestors
Are you really?
Yeah.
Well, that's really cool. Well, you're going to have a taste of the family today, my friend.
I'm pretty sure I'm part, I don't know, Scottish, because it's like, is that a Swedish fish?
It is a Swedish fish, but not quite the ones that you're all used to today. So here's the deal. Like I said before, even if you got to take a really small bite, that's why you get the waters out. So get your waters ready. You might not love them, but it's going to be great.
I hope I like this. I think I will.
Personally, for the sake of the success of this show, hope that neither of you like it.
Why?
Oh, you'll see why. I can't wait.
Is it like squidding?
It's no. I'm honestly not going to tell you all till you take the first bite. I think that's the trick there.
I want to try squidding pasta because I heard of that.
It's delicious. It's not super potent in flavor. However, these are super potent in flavor today. So as I mentioned earlier, look, it's okay if you don't eat the whole thing. Maybe don't smell it, but you're welcome to. Yeah, let's see that face one more time, Noah. How are you feeling about that?
Gross.
Doesn't smell that bad.
It smells like it smells like spaghetti sauce.
Okay, I'm into that. What do you think it smells like, Lauryl?
Yeah, it smells like spaghetti sauce.
Smells like something that you would smell in like the Mexican section.
Okay, well, we're in Sweden, so not really close, unfortunately.
I don't know.
Listen, I just appreciate you being honest. So here's the deal. Like I said, the prize is all these candy that I took away from you. If you all get through these, I'm going to let you take as much of it home as you'd like.
It smells almost bitter.
It should be a little bitter. So here's what I would say.
It is bitter.
If you want to take a little bite, just enough that you feel confident, because like I said, all I need you to do if it's something, and so you asked about gum earlier, since there's no gum in the bag, so just got to take a bite and swallow it down. So have fun, and while you start taking a bite, I'll describe what we're eating.
I'm going to eat the whole thing.
Go for it, Laurel. Laura's going whole thing. You going whole thing?
Yeah, we're going big or we're going.
Let's go. I love it.
It's salty.
So today you're trying from Nordic Sweets. It's called salty licorice fish. It's definitely an acquired taste. What do you think, Noah?
It's all right.
Right?
I don't like the saltiness.
It's funny. I don't really like regular licorice like this, but I thought it was better with the salt in a weird way. What do you think, Laurel?
Oh, I can taste it.
It's too salty.
Too salty?
Kind of weird.
Would you eat it again?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, so now I put the plate out of the table in case.
Definitely not what I was expecting.
Anything that you end up liking today, we'll have you put one on the plate. So I'm assuming neither of you want to put this on the plate today, huh? No. I'm sorry, Sweden. We love you, but this was not for them. All right, we're moving on.
I swallowed it like a pill, and that made me like gag a little.
Well, I won't go immediately to this one next.
It's Bean Boozled.
Do you
what
want
I'm
it? Do you want to go?
terrified of.
Oh, you're terrified? Okay, we'll go Bean Boozled next.
Yay!
So why don't I do this? I'm going to dump all of the Bean Boozled on the plate. And then if you want,
I just take one
I'll
and
let
eat
you
it.
pick each one. And then when you each pick one, show it to me and I'll tell you what the options of flavor
Why does
it could
that
be.
smell like vomit?
One of the flavors I'm pretty sure is vomit. Oh, no, the one that you might be smelling is rotten egg. Wait, no, I'm wrong. They literally have one labeled as barf.
What's the blue one labeled?
The blue one, for example.
After the bad one's toothpaste.
So here's what I'm gonna have you do. Pick one each first,
pick
and
a
then
blue
I'll tell
one.
you what flavor it could be. Are you both doing the same color? Wait, before you try. The smell of the bag is very not pleasing. So I imagine it's over. Yeah, check that out.
I'm not gonna smell it.
Yeah, it's not good. I think you definitely caught the smell. Yeah, it kind of smells like somebody threw up in a bag of chocolate.
Yeah, the toothpaste is really good. Actually.
So since you both picked kind of an easy flavor,
Oh, I know one.
I don't want to pick vomit.
Do this one.
is that the white one? Okay, so if you're Laurel, you're welcome to pick a different color. You don't have to both do the same color if you don't want.
This one isn't vomit.
Yeah, I would say.
This one's the vomit one.
Yeah, so that peach colored one, that's the one that could potentially be vomit.
Oh, look, my hands are shaking. I'm really scared.
Aw. But also eat the candy.
Okay.
Which color are you going?
I'll try
So
this
you
one.
both are doing the same white, right? Is that no?
It looks like birthday cake.
Yeah.
Perfect. So the options for that one are either birthday cake or dirty dishwasher. Go for it.
Okay. Ugh.
Oh, it explodes in your mouth. Ew. Ew. That's gross.
I got it.
Did you get it down? Ooh, pretty bad.
I mean, it's alright.
No, you eat out of a lot of dirty dishwashers.
Yeah, I actually, one time I actually, one of the dishes weren't clean all the way, and I ate something in it.
That's perfect. Well, we'll have you do that next time. Laurel, you doing okay over there? Pretty bad? Do you need a bag?
I need to brush my teeth.
Take a blue one.
Yeah, take a blue one.
Come on, toothpaste.
I want toothpaste too.
Great work, both of you. Short round of applause. We've done licorice. We've done 2 gummies back to back. So why don't I give you a break of something actually good, but we're still international, okay?
Whoa,
so these came all the way from the United Kingdom.
Ooh, it's Oreo.
Yes, and it's from Cadbury, and I always like to tell everybody Cadbury is much better when you get it from overseas. So here we go. We put a couple of these on the plate. Let's see what makes it through.
Oh yeah. You should try stuff from Canada. Stuff from Canada is good.
Always so good. Canada's a great place.
Yeah, it is.
I like
went
your
there.
style.
I went there like twice when I lived in New York.
Oh, that's so cool.
Because we live like near the top of New York, so it was like a couple hours.
Oh, it's just pretty close. Yeah, that's really cool. All right, here we go. Where are we going? We're doing the Oreo bites from Cadbury. This one actually, what do we think of this one?
I like that. Keep that on the plate.
Keep it on the plate.
Keep it on the plate. But like, Laurel, you first. Describe it to me.
Let me finish chewing.
Oh, so sorry.
It tastes like Hershey's mixed with Oreo.
That sounds delicious to me.
I'm trying to chew.
It's okay. Take your time. I'll edit around it. I won't embarrass you. I promise. We're all gonna look very cool at the end of this segment.
Okay.
I'll try this one.
I want another
Okay.
one, please.
So, this tastes like.
Oh yeah.
It tastes like, you know, like how you make dirt when you're like making cakes and you like blend up Oreos. It tastes like that. Ooh. And if you compressed it together and then coated it in a thick layer of chocolate.
Beautiful. So you'd eat that again, obviously, since they're both on the
Can
plate.
I have another one?
Of course.
Yeah. These are so good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And we'll save the extras to wash the other bad ones out later.
On the Jungle Jim's TikTok, I saw like that ketchup and mustard Doritos.
Chips?
Yeah. Do you have those in stock or are they still off?
I think they might be gone, but I think I still have some. So when we're done, I'll let you try them if they're
okay.
not too stale.
Yeah, I saw them on your account.
My legs are still shaking from the Bean Boozled.
I'm so sorry, but I'm so sorry that I laughed. Sure, it's cheese. I'm gonna put these out. They are a type of marshmallow.
Ooh, yay!
So I'm curious about that.
Ooh.
These are what I'm trying to do also is tell everybody about the fun stuff that we carry here at Jungle Gym. So these are, and you all can tell them if it's worth their time to try or not. All right, I'll just put a handful of these out there. They are. I'll tell you this: they're pumpkin flavored. These are not. This one's not a prank one. This is a regular thing. Good.
Oh, they taste like pumpkin spice.
Oh, cool.
So good. I like
Do they taste like regular marshmallows to you? Like, how's the texture? Does it feel pretty good?
Yeah.
It feels like a regular marshmallow.
This is considered,
Tastes better.
Taste better?
This is considered bussin'.
Ooh, I like it. Oh, that pumpkin spice is good. Well, the reason I brought this out, these came from our natural food section. They're
sure to
actually
keep-
vegan marshmallows, so there's no, marshmallows are normally a lot of animal products in there.
Now they're both on the plate.
Perfect. So we're keeping those two. That's another win. All right, so far we got 2 wins in the party.
Okay, let's try to do another.
That's so good.
You want to do a hard one? I've got 2. So I've got 2 more hard ones. I'm going to do...
Peppermint.
Yeah.
How'd you already know it's peppermint?
It looks like peppermint.
It looks like green It looks like green apple.
I'll be curious to see, because I think if I know one of you well enough, and that's you, Noah, I think you might actually like this one.
Is it a trick one?
Well, I did say I had 2 hard things left, so
Is this one of the hard ones?
maybe it is.
I hope it's apple.
I hope it's apple too.
I hope it's not like disgusting.
So you're telling me you don't even know what it is, or you just?
Oh, I know exactly what it is, but I just don't want to tell anybody till it's. Do y'all need help
This looks
opening
like
them?
barf.
You're handed.
What?
Now, don't taste it till both of you are ready.
Okay, I know.
Darn it, it broke.
All right, so these candy canes just came into our international department.
Oh.
Like, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it, either of you. No more smelling.
Oh, dang it.
That smells
No.
weird.
It does smell weird? Good. All right, so this might be one that I might recommend maybe just taking a bite of and seeing
bite?
what happens. Yeah, I mean, well, you could, just take a bite off of it.
Okay.
And so, Laura, let us know when you're ready.
Can I not just lick it?
I feel like a little bite's a way to go that
Can
route.
we try it now?
Yeah, go for it.
I feel like this is going to be stuck in my teeth and taste horrible.
Yeah, it might be a little bit, but
Why can't I open this?
it's the other side. I think.
There.
There you go. Okay.
I did it.
Noah, thumbs up or thumbs down so far? Thumbs in the middle.
I can't really taste it that much.
It's weird.
It's all right.
Yeah, what do you think the flavor is?
I have no idea. Wasabi?
I'm surprised that that's it. Do you have a
Wait,
thought?
it's that. What's that?
It's something you like, Noah.
Pickles?
You like.
Pickle flavor.
It's pickle candy cane. We just got a whole line of these in, all kinds of fun, delicious stuff.
I thought pickles
Oh,
because
that explains the flavor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does.
I don't like sweet pickles.
Do you
Yeah,
think
me
it's
neither,
better now that you know, or was it better before I told you what it was?
Now that I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we put it on the plate?
You can put it on the plate. Do you like it? Put it on the plate. It's okay. You guys don't have to agree. I actually hope that there's one of these that you don't
couldn't
agree
really-
on.
Oh, the smell isn't pleasant.
The smell is not pleasant. No.
That's
Now
Laura,
I
you
feel
doing
like
okay?
I have been boozled in my mouth.
You might forever. Well, I figured since it was close to Halloween,
I like Japanese food.
I saw these little guys. I believe it translates to soft mouse or pink mouse. So these are little gummy mice.
Are they marshmallows?
I am not sure. I've never tried them before. I will try one of these with you all.
Are these like those peanut candies that
Can
I've
we-
never
can we
tried
have-
before?
I think it's like a it's more like a gummy.
It's like a gummy marshmallow mix.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think that one's good.
This one's very sweet.
Yeah, it's
Did you
good.
both get pink? I ate a white one.
I ate a pink one.
Very pink.
This
Can we try
reminds
the
me
white
of the
one?
marshmallow cone thing. This is good. Also, I just bit off his head. I'm gonna try a white one.
Try not to touch all of your candy. You like that one though?
So I like both pink and white. They're good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more bad one, and then we're gonna end on a strong note.
I hope that's peach.
I hope it is too.
It's probably gonna be barf.
No, I wouldn't go that bad. The only thing barf related today was the.
Bean boozle.
Yeah. All right. Here's one for you, Laurel.
The bean boozled was traumatizing.
I know. I'm glad I did it towards the beginning. Just break them in half again. That seemed easier. Very curious as to what you think of this flavor. I've not tried this one yet either. Does it smell
Is it
bad?
fish?
No, it is not fish.
Ah.
Did you try it already?
No.
Okay. You gonna be okay?
I'm scared.
Oh.
Is it?
Is it like meat?
It's like. Is it
You're close.
Asian food?
It's not Asian food.
Pork
It
chop.
is. Nope.
Chicken.
You were closer with pork chop. Are you gonna be okay?
Is it bacon?
Bacon.
That's probably the closest guess so far.
Is it ham?
I don't want any more. I've answered enough clues.
Is it something pig related?
It is something pig related, yes. So when you were all orbiting.
I hope it's not.
No, it's not a pig nose. Not that gross. So
don't be pig
well, not gross,
ear.
but you know.
I
Yeah.
saw pig ear in the dog section.
It's not a pig ear either. It is a food product. You'll know exactly what it is. Yep. If you know it, hold on. Don't say it yet.
Is it tongue?
No. It's more traditional food. It's an all-American classic food. You will likely have eaten one of these once in your life. Bacon's very close. It's just not that. So here, go ahead. Let's take a quick bite. Doesn't have to be a huge bite.
I'm still eating the marshmallow.
Oh, you're still eating the marshmallow thing? All right, pause. We'll pause for a second.
I'm really not looking forward to that.
Hey, do you want to have this? To try?
No, not honestly. Not when you hear what it is, you'll be like, oh, I get why Mark would want to eat that.
My legs are shaking again.
Oh wait, is it a pig stomach?
It's okay if not.
I'm just very scared.
Is it a pig stomach?
No.
Ew.
Is it a pig stomach?
Is it a pig heart?
I mean, there might be pig stomach involved in the creation of this.
Yeah.
Enough that you bit some off. That's where I'm at with it. Go for it, Noah.
Is it pig cotton candy?
Cotton candy?
Bacon cotton candy?
You okay? I'm sorry to keep laughing. I feel like the worst person ever. Before this, I talked to my mom. She's like, don't make these kids cry. I'm like, I don't think they'll cry. I think they'll just never want to trust me ever again.
I might come back.
Laura, I promise the next time I have you try something on the show, it'll be only delicious. Do you have any idea what flavor that was?
Nope, but it was terrible.
It was terrible? What'd you think, Noah?
I thought it was pig cotton candy, but...
Do you kind of like it or do you hate it?
I hate this
I
with all my being.
I don't really...
You didn't like it?
It's not something I normally eat.
Okay, well, so it was a hot dog flavored candy cane.
I love hot dogs. Why'd you ruin that for me?
You all been great troopers today. And in the fashion, you've probably eaten Chinese food before. One of my favorite parts of the meal is the fortune cookie at the end.
Fortune cookies.
However, these are... Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, we got these... When we were at Jungle Jim's, then we got this giant bag of like chocolate fortune cookies.
Oh, were they pretty good?
They're real good.
It will bite back. So those are misfortune cookies. So you'll open it up, you'll see. They just taste like regular ones, which is good news on that. Oh, I can smell the hot dog candy cane.
Does it have a mean message on the inside?
It does. A little misfortune on the inside.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, oh yeah, go ahead and crack it open if you want. You're welcome to read it first.
Ooh, it's black.
Yes.
Is it burnt?
Enjoy yourself while you can. It's all downhill from here.
I should have had you open that at the beginning.
It just like crumbled.
Did it crumble?
Look. Yeah. Hey, I hope
I'll just eat a little piece.
I dropped one of them.
I ripped it.
You ripped it in half, so no more fortune.
Can I try it now?
Of course you can try it.
It has no flavor.
It's just a regular fortune cookie, pretty much.
That's black.
Yeah, I think they use activated charcoal to make it black. And let's see, when you're done,
Don't
I might
worry
have
about
you smile.
the future. Panic about it.
Actually, these were both nice and accurate for both of you. It's not spicy or anything, I promise. It's just like a regular fortune cookie flavor. The finish line.
Is my mouth black?
Yes, that was the only thing that's going to happen is it's going to make your mouth black a little bit.
Oh no, my teeth are going to be so black.
So when we're all done, I just want you both to smile right in the camera for me.
With the cigarettes.
Oh, yeah, we got to do it. I'll get mine ready. You have one too, Noah? Or you need one? Got Noah out here trying to bum a smoke. Huh.
Mine's already half eaten.
That's fine. You just put your mouth so we look cool.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody look at their cameras.
With our black teeth, so it looks like we were smoking.
Yeah. Smoking's not cool.
No, it's
Don't
not.
do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't smoke. Which camera?
That one.
Okay. Don't smoke.
But instead, pretend to smoke with your friends. Is it all black now from the... Is it?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, it didn't dye you too bad, actually. It's like I can tell you ate one, but not like... I know it dyed your mouth way more intensely, Noah. I'm sorry. No, it's kind of a win. All right, Laurel, so I know this is more traumatizing for you than Noah, but would you come back to eat stuff again if I promised to not send you awful things?
Okay.
Cool.
I'd be fine with that. Just don't trick me again.
No, I won't trick you again. Maybe only for trick or treat.
Is my mouth still black?
No, it's actually pretty clear again, so that was quick. Well, thank you both for coming out. I really appreciate it. I know. Scary. Look, this is better than any haunted house, and you get candy at the end.
What do you do with this stuff?
Oh, well, let's go back through and see what we picked. Did you like your misfortune cookie? Cool. All right, so Noah,
I
tell me.
Misfortune cookie.
You like that one too? Well, it looks like you all were even as far as what you liked today, right? So everything that we thought would be terrible, you didn't like.
I like the Oreo ones the most.
The Oreos were your favorite? What about you, Laurel?
The Oreo.
Yeah. I thought that was good. I also I have to say, I really like
the marshmallows were good too.
Yeah, the vegan marshmallows that we made, those made it too, right?
Okay.
Those were great.
Want more? I'll hook you up in a second. Let me get out of this one.
I'm just kind of shaky now.
Oh, well, the good news is now after this, you have actual real good candy that you can take home with you. Yeah, exactly. Take a little candy cigarette to take the edge off. Well, everyone watching the show, thank you so much for joining us. If you're at home watching along, give Lauryl and Noah a big round of applause. They very much earned it, and all of this hamper of candy that I've been holding for them for the last couple of weeks to do this whole show. While you're here at Jungle Gyms, classic Halloween candies are great. But check out things like that. I'm surprised you all liked these as much as you did, even though I know it didn't make the final cut, but it was surprised. I thought these were going to be an instant spit out, the salty licorice fish. That was fun. Vegan marshmallows?
If you thought we were going to spit it out, then that means that you didn't think we were going to get candy.
Oh, she figured me out, folks. All right,
What?
That's the end of the show then in that case. Noah, thank you for coming back, buddy. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Lauryl, I look forward to having you on here again.
Yeah.
Wow, a lot of great toys. Okay, that's another. Oh gosh, that scared me. Oh, well, it's probably good timing too, because this is the last segment of the show this week. I want you to meet Peter Raber. He's in here making intergalactic Margon punch from his new book, Star Cuts, part of the YA novel, I almost said adult, young adult novel series, Don't Be Scared. I thought this would be a lot of fun, fit the theme of this. Should be good. All right, don't get creeped out.
I think he said it best when he said this should just be like chatting with an old geeky buddy. So I'd like you to meet my friend Peter Raber. Let me give you the official full name.
Either or.
Well,
it works.
If it's on the title, I want to make sure they get the right Pete Raber.
We got it.
Welcome, dude. All right, Pete, who are you? Why are you here today?
My name's Pete or Peter Raber, whatever works for you. I'm here because I've been working on a bunch of stuff, much like yourself. And I've been writing books, working on short films, kind of building like this whole big master plan of taking over the world with cool, fun, imaginary content for like middle grade readers, in the vein of like Goosebumps, scary stories to tell in the dark.
Oh, such a good one too.
So it's like a lot of the series that I'm working on, Don't Be Scared, is like basically like a modern take on Goosebumps, Twilight Zone.
I love it.
Black Mirror for kids, the good stuff.
Black Mirror for kids. I love that pitch so much. Can you imagine an exec hearing that? They're like, all right, tell me more. Which one of them is with the pig? That's amazing. How long have you been working on this, man? I feel like, because you've been doing creative stuff since I met you. I mean, you were one of the first people I ever knew to build an app themselves when you did the, and I can't remember, but I remember it was the cute robot.
Pete's Robot.
Yeah, okay, cool. I was like, it's something with a robot. I remember that being super adorable. And so, how long has this been going on?
So, it's been, I think we've been writing for about 3 years, and kind of as a manic creative. I don't know like what the proper term would be.
I think that's
like,
all of us, right?
Like just having so many ideas, training myself to like get it done and make it work. Like the app, for example, was, a cool idea for a children's book, but I met someone who was like, oh, I want to make an app, a brilliant developer. And we kind of like collaborated. So every kind of like one of those endeavors has kind of sat around of like, oh, one day I'll do this, one day I'll do that. Sure. So the whole book series was my daughter and her best friend were at a daddy-daughter dance, and I met Gloria's friend Kate, her dad, because at a daddy-daughter dance, you're like all awkwardly like, okay, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, other dads?
So I met him, and it turned out he was a writer as well.
Oh, cool.
And we kind of hit it off, and we were just hanging out, and I was just telling him like some of my ideas, and he's like, we should do that. So we started about 3 years ago, and we have 4 books out right now.
It's official.
All the self-published.
You can give it to that one there.
The self-published route. on
we'll
Amazon.
We'll get some close-up shots too, just in case I need to punch them in.
Woo! So it's basically just story of the week type situation, just like Goosebumps.
I kind of wish that in a weird way, because serialized storytelling has become so popular now, and I guess maybe it's like, I hate to say it, but I feel like all the Marvel stuff probably made it really part of the public consciousness to think about, like, what if everything was a very long form narrative? Yeah. I really miss there being content like this in my life, I think about it. It's one of those things in a weird way. I would say, yeah, I'm nostalgic for like Goosebumps and things of that nature, but I'm like, where's the adult version of that? So that's always stuck in my head too. So.
Yeah.
Add it to your list.
I will. No, trust me. I've got.
I imagine you and I have a very similar looking whiteboard of notes.
Yeah, and I feel like if we hang out long enough, we'll be like, oh no, we're working on a project now, which happens.
That's actually the plan here for the podcast. So I was just like, if I just let this record all day long, eventually we'll have a new movie idea. Well, first off, let me throw that out there. Thank you for putting me in. That was your first Don't Be Scared short, right?
Yeah. So I've been making videos, we've been making videos for a long time.
Yeah.
And part of the whole idea is as we were writing these books, we were like, well, let's actually like push it further. Like, let's develop a pitch for like a streaming service or something like that. Yeah. The big pitch is like, if, there's a new, almost like pretty family friendly, like Stranger Things, content-wise, Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
New Halloween film every year for some sort of streaming service. Let's pitch that, because 1 year you might be getting like Jumanji but with vampires, or you might be getting space aliens or whatever. So we started that, and part of our pitch concept was to do a short, and we actually did a short, which you were a part of.
Thank you.
As Pig Boy.
Ooh, the Pig Boy.
The Chainsaw Maniac.
That was fun. That was like probably one of the best. It just cracks me up. And I made a few friends just from helping host that screening too. So thank you for that.
Yeah. So after we did that short, we were like, you know what? Like, let's just make a feature. So that's kind of where we're at now.
Cool.
And our latest book has come out this October, which is about space aliens that are taking over the planet with hair salons.
I love it.
So this weekend, we are taking over a hair salon and doing a book release party.
That's cool.
So we're going to have...
And I should jump in on you before, just since this will air right after the event.
Right.
But let's pretend it's in the past, right?
Yes.
It's like this past weekend, all good.
This past weekend, we had a crazy event.
I'll leave it. I'm not editing it out. I'm just letting I like everybody being a part of the creative process.
I like it. Yeah, it was crazy. There was like so many people. It was like out the door. We sold out of all the books.
And you're doing it at a hair salon though, right?
Yeah. So I was getting my hair cut, and my stylist was like, "How are the books going?" I'm like, "Oh, we're getting ready to release it." And it was like it accidentally turned into a project. And she's like, "Oh, you should message Melissa at Wild Honey," which is where I was at, Wild Honey. And she was like, "Yeah, I love supporting local artists." And it just got rolling. She was like, "I've always wanted to turn this place into a haunted house." So it's like,
cool.
It just worked. It's like, in the creative process, it's just like, a lot of it's just waiting for the right, like, pieces to connect.
Sure.
And it's people. People connect to people.
I love it. We're like little breathing Lego.
Living Lego Transmorphers. Yeah.
That'll be the 5th book in the series. Living People Lego Transmorphers. I'm ready for it.
.com.
Well, of course, congratulations on all the success of this too, man. It's been, as somebody that has known you for a long time, it's really exciting to see this all come to fruition. And I thought it'd be fun. So when you reached out about this, I was like, yeah, this will be great. So maybe I shouldn't bury the lead too far here, because I'm sure all of you watching for the last few minutes have been like, what is this stuff on the table? So we are going to make today a version of the punch you'll be making at the event itself, correct?
The intergalactic Margon punch.
I love it. The intergalactic Margon punch, is that what you said?
That's right. The aliens from Star Cuts.
Okay.
Which is kind of funny. Star Cuts, Starbucks.
That's
I'm not
good
trying
too.
to get political, but
but maybe it's
franchising
time.
taking over our brains. I'm just kidding. It's for middle school kids.
Right.
But we like.
Well, we'd like to prepare them for having their brains taken over by advertising. Perfect.
That's right.
Anyway, coming into Jungle Gyms, Okay, so do you want to start? I took the recipe you had, and I got most of the basics, but then I had to Jungle Gyms it up a little bit. I wanted to keep it funky.
We love Jungle Gyms.
I was going to say, do you have a favorite thing you like to come and get at Jungle Gyms when you are here?
I just love browsing the Harry Potter section because it's like there's nothing.
Where else can you get a flying golden snitch and a chocolate frog in the same aisle?
I mean, not even at Harry Potter World, probably.
Probably not. Honestly, I think they have 2 separate shops when I was there last.
And it's like limited there.
Yeah, they're like, oh, do you want a chocolate wand? You got to go to a separate building. Sorry, you can't take your butterbeer in.
Yeah.
I'm like,
let's go Jungle Gyms.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Try not to be negative,
Hogwarts. Whatever. It's all fun.
The Hogwarts of the greater Cincinnati area. Jungle Gyms.
I had to bring this. This is a pink pineapple. So the flavors we're bringing in today, let me go down the list. So the base is pineapple. We got some of this Wakanda Forever Sprite Zero Sugar.
Yep.
I brought pomegranate juice. AJ, our produce manager, I told him what we were doing today. And so he was like, showed these up. And I was like, well, of course, pink pineapple. That's like one of my favorite things here.
Spice it up.
Yeah, maybe a little pomegranate juice if you need a little red drizzle. The only thing I wasn't able to acquire easily, and I will give everybody a hard time about this later, is the edible glitter. I thought that felt like something very on brand for Jungle Gyms, but we didn't have it. I had sprinkles, but didn't think it would fit the aesthetic. So, should we start pouring stuff in?
Let's do it.
Let's kind of wing this. I brought the blender out.
Let's do it.
Thanks to my pal Tyler Carson, who I have not seen since he was last here, and thus haven't given him his blender back.
Thank you.
So I guess this is the Jungle Gyms podcast blender.
That's right. Slap a sticker on that sucker.
Yeah, I will. Exactly. Put a
Branding.
sticker here. Tell you what, I'll give you the pineapple juice. Why don't you kick that off?
All right.
As I start digging into some. Ooh, that was good. You could really hear the steam coming out.
Ooh, this reminds me of when I had my cooking show, and actually I never had a cooking show, but
yeah, I mean, but you could have.
So also let it be known that the pineapple can be substituted with any kind of juice, really.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it with the Kool-Aid to give it that nice green color.
Yeah, that's this part of it is called the green dream, before it turns into a nightmare. Get it?
Hey, while we're talking about this and scooping stuff into the blender, where can people find out more about Don't Be Scared, or if they wanted to get their own copy of one of the books? What's the best way to go about that?
Well, we are on Amazon.
Okay.
At this URL. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Okay. I was just making sure. I was like, oh gosh, did you have a sign?
There's like a link below. there's a something.
We'll put it in the additional information section of this video where you can go and find out yourself.
Yeah. So they're all self-published at this point.
Okay.
But they're, robots will package up the book and send it your way.
I love it.
We live in the future now.
That is kind of fun and kind of weird, isn't it? Look at the little green.
So crazy.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Right, I think I might have put too much.
Too much pineapple?
Pineapple.
We'll pour a little out in my glass. I'll drink some weird pineapple juice goo. There's stuff to it.
Yep.
Okay.
The bouquet is right. I don't really drink wine, so I've just heard people say bouquet.
I had a wine episode yesterday. I was like, oh, I still don't really know. All right. So since I cut around this, we put a little too much pineapple juice in at first, but we're going to try this, our first salvo. Okay, it's already off to a good start.
That's the dream.
Yeah, it really is.
That's the dream right there.
Let's go. I'm going to add, this is some of that juicy pink pineapple, give it a little texture.
Wow.
And, it just looks intergalactic when you get pink and green together.
I'm going to just go ahead and say that the only place you can get pink pineapple in the Cincinnati area, at least, is Jungle Gyms.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive about that. And if I'm wrong, that's okay. No one at listens to my show.
We're definitely going to say that no one else has it.
Yeah, that's fine with me. That's my kind of exclusive content.
Hey, if you like those places, that's great.
Yeah. All right, let's get a little more of the sherbet in here.
Yeah. More of that pineapple sherbet.
Yeah. How could you say no to it? It's very pineapple-y. I know the original recipe called for lime, but the pineapple, I was like, all right, we've got that, or rainbow, and I thought rainbow would kill the color.
I would really encourage people to kind of mix it up,
Yeah, why not?
Maybe one night this Halloween season, try pineapple. Next night, try orange.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Go crazy.
Do you think we should I feel like we should use the Sprite as like a little floater. Like, pour that into the drink, pour the Sprite into our cups and then pour it on top.
I like it.
Okay, cool. So we've gotten through. Go a little more sherbet, just keep that thickness in check. All right. Sherbet in.
Dude, we should have wore like mad scientist like goggles and stuff.
I wish I had it. I got a wig if you want to put it on.
Tempting.
All right. So let's see how the punch comes out. All right, full punch mode. Let's go.
Punch it. You got to say that anytime you
make punch.
You're making a punch.
Here we go. Oh, it looks good. You can see the pink chopping up.
It looks like a mini galaxy in there. You see that? That's the galaxy punch.
It really does. And when you get that glitter in yours,
yeah,
that's gonna be good. We'll give it a second.
We're gonna serve it out of the dish that you wash your hair in, but like not in the actual dish. But it's gonna have
in a clean one.
Yeah. We're gonna have a dish like dry ice.
I love it.
It's gonna be spooky.
Yeah, Pete, you are one of the most effortlessly inventive and creative people I've ever gotten to know. I really truly mean that. I mean, like I know we share some similarities in that we both have an extensive list of things that we'd like to make, produce, etc. But you're out there doing it too. So
yeah.
Thank you for sharing your creativity with the world. Thanks for coming in and doing this.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
It is very cool to have someone drop your name and be like, oh yeah, the local legend. I went to school with him. It's like,
yeah, it is weird. It's weird to be a local legend in that I'm not real and I need to be a cryptid. I'm trying to make that happen.
You're very close to it. Like I hear your name all the time and
Really?
it's like, oh yeah, obviously. There we go.
All right, so I put a little Sprite in the bottom.
I think I added too much again.
That's okay.
Oh yeah.
You got a heavy pour, dude.
Give me some of that.
Here, let's get the final version of this. Okay. This looks good. This looks fun.
This is what aliens drink. And they're smarter than us because they are already at light speed travel. And what are we doing?
Arguing on the internet, making punch.
Hey, billionaires, make this and we'll get to light speed a lot faster. So, man.
So fun. It's good.
It's really good.
Yeah, very good, strong pineapple side. Obviously, it's predominantly pineapple with but I do like the balance of putting the Kool-Aid in there. You know, this has been kind of a TikTok trend lately where people are taking already existing sweetened drinks, right? So pineapple juice, for example. The one I did last week was a thing of lemonade.
Yeah.
And adding Kool-Aid, but just the packet to it.
Yeah.
Makes it a little more fun, gives a little color, gives a little extra flavor. I'm into it, man.
Yeah, and if you want your kids to be more ambitious, just give them one of these right before bed at night.
Sip of Margon.
That'll be really healthy for them. That'll be really healthy for them.
They're on an all sugar diet. This is all part of Halloween.
Yeah.
Well, Pete, thanks for coming out, man. Is there anything else that we didn't cover that you want to make sure people know about the books?
I just think that we're kind of on a mission to like get kids to read books again.
Whoa. Out of control.
And it's really, really, really difficult to do that. So
sure.
This is kind of our way to kind of nudge kids to give them something cool to read. And, you know, I used to be a huge reader. I still read on occasion, but as a kid, you know, let's help them explore their imaginations and all that jazz.
Oh, I totally agree. You know, and it's nice that things like the Kindle has kind of helped a little bit where it's a little more accessible. You get that kind of that device action, but I too, I was like a huge reader as a kid and now I know I barely do. So I'm going to ask you this. I'll close on this controversial question.
Love it.
Do you believe that audiobooks count the same way as regular books? And it's just an opinion and you know, so.
I do. I really do. I think that, well, I don't know. I think it's a little different because you're obviously like an audiobook. You've got a voice actor who is also delivering a performance. So you're going to get the benefit of whatever they bring to the table outside of what your mind is conjuring up.
Sure.
But I think both are important.
Yeah.
You know, I think we really need to just more stories.
I agree.
And stories make us smarter. Stories make us more empathetic. Stories prepare us for life. So, more stories.
I'll drink to that.
To my fellow storyteller.
Yes. One of my favorites. Cheers to you, Pete. Thanks for coming in, bud.
Thanks for having me. Light speed travel.
Well, everyone, that is the episode. Okay, I gotta take this stuff off. I honestly don't know how you all, oh my gosh, how do you do this? I am so, this has been minutes of me wearing a costume. No wonder all these festivals smell the way they do. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching the show. thank you so much for coming in and being a part of what we do here at the Jungle Gyms podcast. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you have an amazing Halloween season. And guess what? If you're all really nice, I'll read you another spooky story like I did last year. Okay, I'll see you out in the aisles.
The Jungle Gyms podcast is recorded in the WJJI studio inside Jungle Gyms International Market in Fairfield, Ohio. The Jungle Gyms podcast is produced and hosted by Mark Borison.